Hello, amazing people, and welcome back to our channel again. Oh my gosh, I miss you guys. I miss my YouTube baby. Today, we're going to be answering your questions. Why we started a YouTube channel. Yes, there's been a lot of questions from you guys. Why did you start a YouTube channel? Why do you want to put your family out there? Do something else, not YouTube and all that. So all your questions, I'm going to be answering them today in this mukbang video. Yes, I love food. So that's why I'm going to be answering your questions eating. Because it's a lot of questions. I need energy to answer them. Okay,
so here we have French fries, Chipotle barbecue chicken wings, and then we have crab, shrimp, potatoes, sausage, crab, shrimp, crawfish.
Everything you
the
can
whole
see in
shebang.
Here. Yes, the whole shebang from LA Crawfish. And this thing, guys, I don't know if you want to know how much it cost me. It's like, this is $65 for this whole thing you see here. I don't know if you can see it. This is $65 whooping dollars.
Whooping dollars.
Is it clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
To get this whole shebang in here. I don't know what this is for. To pour on it. And
did it come from LA Crawfish or did it come from there?
It came from LA Crawfish.
Taste it. It may be garlic.
Oh, yes, it's a garlic. It's a garlic oil, you're right. Why did I start a YouTube channel?
While she's explaining, I'll be eating.
Yep, so it was during the pandemic. We were on lockdown, we were in the house. There was absolutely nothing to do, just eat and
watch television,
watch TV. So I started watching a lot of people on YouTube and kind of followed some of them I followed their journey through YouTube, and I found that they have a memory of their kids from when they were little all the way to when they're grown, and I'm like, that's something I can do, you know? This is good.
This is amazing.
I specifically told them not to put too much salt. So when you order, tell them
be nitty gritty with it.
Less salt, because
be nitty gritty about it.
So we went home during the pandemic, and there was nothing to do. So I needed to get to know people, you know, from across the world, communicate with people other than, you know, my regular friends, kind of
expand your horizon.
Expand my horizon, yeah. I wanted to expand my horizon. So I started watching people on YouTube. Kudos if you are in Nigeria and you're doing YouTube. Kudos to you. You guys have a lot of patience with the light issue, the no electricity thing. I mean, internet is now like 247, and you're still keeping us busy with your contents. I really applaud you guys, honestly.
You crack
from the bottom of my heart. One day I woke up, I'm like, you know what? I can document my life too on YouTube and save it on YouTube, you know? So that my family in Nigeria, when they ask me, how are your kids? How old are they? How big are they? They can just go to the YouTube and
record.
They can just go there and click and watch to see them instead of having to depend on my answer. That was one of the reasons why I opened a YouTube channel. That was the one, okay? I needed to expand my horizon of friends. I needed to share my thoughts and ideas with people. My family and friends back home in Nigeria can see my kids and see how big they become, and not ask me every single day, how old is your child? How big are they now? They can see them, you know. And I love to create memories, and I love to watch them. I love creating, and I love to watch my memories. So that was one of the reasons why. And luckily for me, my daughter here knows how this internet technology works, how to edit video, how to record and all that. I'm like, yeah, why not give it a shot? So
asking me all the questions. She's like, Nina, how do you post thumbnails? Nina, how do you do this? Nina, how do you do that? I was like, Mommy, let me just become your manager. And I'll help you out. That's what happened. And I started helping her edit videos, you know, give my little ideas here and there. But all the ideas and everything was mostly Mommy's idea, because I can't say that I'm more of like an imaginative type. I don't have, my imagination is not that wide. So I don't know how to explain it. I can't come up with ideas quickly. So like anytime I'm stuck, Mommy's always like, how about we do this and put this here and do this? And so I was like, okay, that sounds good. And we did it. That's how YouTube has been going for us.
The other reason is I love to cook. And my daughter here also wants to learn her mom's recipes. She wants to learn my secret recipes and ingredients. So we came up with the idea to film all the recipe and put them in the channel so that
if I ever want to make something when she's not around, I can always just watch YouTube.
We decided to make our channel a food and lifestyle, right?
Food, lifestyle, you know, anything that we happen to.
Yeah, food, lifestyle, and travel. I think we put travel because we travel a lot. We travel a lot. Like I told you, I watch a lot of YouTubers. I watch their kids' development from birth up until when they're grown. I'm like, yeah, I can do this. The deal breaker for me was when my second son, this is potato, came with the whole thing. When my son wiped off all our memories from our USB, felt like somebody died, because that USB contained all our lifetime memories, ranging from their baby pictures to my court marriage, my traditional marriage, and everything is in that video, in that USB. That was a deal breaker for me. I'm like, you know what? If I had all these things stored on a YouTube, I probably would have recovered some, or have some memories of their baby pictures, you know, to hang on to. But no, I didn't.
My name is Tiffany, also known as Nena. I am her manager. I do most of the editing, and all the thumbnails, everything. Just help out. So why I became her manager was mainly because I've always wanted to be in like this YouTube shebang thing. It's just I was always doing other things like school, sports, everything. So I never really made it my #1 priority. And I always made YouTube videos and then stopped, made and then stopped, because that's how I was. So when my mom told me that she wanted to make a YouTube channel, I was like, well, that's such a good idea. And I was like, maybe I should help you do all these things. So every time she would make a YouTube channel video, she'd be like, this is really good YouTube content. Nina, help me record, hold the camera. And I'll hold it. She'll do all her talking, everything. I'll just sit there trying to make sure the camera is steady. And then after she would make the video, she would always be having trouble editing. She didn't know what editing to use. And I knew, because when I was making a YouTube channel, that had like a few main things I used, and then on top of that, all my YouTube research. So like, I was ready. So I was always helping her, and she would always ask me questions. So I was like, you know what? Let me just become your manager. Anytime you need questions, or anytime you want me to edit something, I'll just go there and do it for you, you know? So that's less trouble for her and less trouble for me. So that's what happened. And I started becoming her manager, and I was so happy about it. I really liked it. Why we made the channel, like my mom explained, was mainly because of the hard drive, the USBs and everything, but also because of COVID and how throughout COVID we had nothing to do, you know, quarantine, all that stuff. We were always bored in the house. All we would do is eat, watch TV, sleep, eat, watch TV, sleep. It was literally a cycle. So we were like, and then so my mom started watching YouTube videos. Like, she was watching a lot of YouTube videos over quarantine. So she was like, we can do this. I mean, I have a family. I have children. I can do the same thing that all these YouTubers are doing. That's basically how it all started.
So since we're already here and we have constant electricity, constant light, non-stop light. We had the ring light. We had my phone. We also had a Canon camera. I can't remember, it's a big camera. We have a camera stand. And funny enough, we have the Premiere Pro on the computer that we didn't even know. Until one day, I was looking at the apps on the computer. I'm like, whoop, we have a Premiere Pro on this computer.
We can use this to edit.
That we can use to edit videos. I'm like, okay. That's YouTube for you right there. Huh.
We had everything and we didn't even know it.
We had everything to start a YouTube channel, but we didn't know it. Oh. And when I started, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a lot of work. You gotta set up, you gotta find good lighting, you gotta, get ready for it. It's a lot of work, but I enjoy it. It's what I enjoy doing. And I'm gonna continue posting.
We'll try our very hardest.
Be sure to turn on your notification bell button after you subscribe, because we're going to be bringing a lot of content to you and everything family, our lifestyle here.
We're doing a lot this summer.
Food, so we're going to do a lot. Travel. I'm going to be showing you the part of US that you don't get to see on TV all the time. I know I tell you to subscribe, help us partner with YouTube. My daughter here edit the videos and pretty much everything, like she told you. She's my manager. I really have to find a way to keep her busy. She's growing during the pandemic. The pandemic was tough on the kids. So I had to keep her mind busy and occupied. And I promised her that if we eventually get monetized, then I'm gonna put that money in her college savings account. So that was what I promised her. Please support us by clicking the red subscribe button. If you wanna start a YouTube channel, just go ahead and do it. As long as you have a cell phone, that's all you need.
Natural lighting and a phone.
Natural lighting and a phone, that's all you need to start one. If you have a growing family, the time to start is right now. Just start. Start your channel. The deal breaker for me, like I told you, was when my son, when he erased everything that we had, all our memories. Traditional marriage, my pregnancy videos, their baby photos, baby videos. We have a crab, the thing to cut crab, right?
Nope, I like cutting it like this. Boom!
Okay.
Like to say thank you for the 1.3K
views.
Yeah, 1.3K views on our Nigerian versus US word variations and stuff. I'm really happy for that. I don't know if it was because of me or because of like the video in general, but if it's because of me, thank you. But either way, thank you so much for the views. But if we could have the likes at the same amount of the views, and maybe the subscriptions too, we'd be very happy. Right? Maybe when we hit maybe 100 subscribers, 1K, we'll do something special. But you never know if you guys can't help us.
Right now we're at 70 subscribers. 70. I know the subscribe thing is hidden, but 70 subscribers.
We can do better than that.
And they've been with me. They have, even when I stopped posting, I was afraid the subscribers were gonna go, but they were still there. So
thank you for your loyalty.
thank you for your loyalty. There's a lot of food. I don't know how you're gonna do your mukbang.
I know we probably won't finish this at all, but I almost finished those crab, mommy. We gotta eat the crab quick before I finish it, because that crab is delicious.
No, it's for eating. I will promise you, I'm gonna put content
as much as we can.
I want to say twice a week, but for sure every Saturday I'm gonna post something.
If not,
Every
you guys
Saturday.
can.
And then if I'm feeling all hyped up, then some Wednesdays. Well, for sure, every Saturday, expect something from me.
Something at least.
Thanks for watching us eat our food.
I know how y'all mukbangers do it.
We didn't call you guys to come and join us. And then I know in Nigeria, you call people to come and join you to eat. You say, come and eat.
You go. And there's some chicken here too. Let me do it. There's chicken over here. And some fries, but those fries are soggy, so you can have this instead. Enjoy.
All right.
I'll eat this one though.
Bye, you guys. I love you.
Love you too.
Stay connected with us.
Don't lose hope and don't lose faith in the amazing life of Amma channel.
I think it's coming out. All right. Until next time, every Saturday. Fingers crossed. Okay?
Okay.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
What do you say? Bye bye. Flow Junior.
Bye bye.